In the land where the sun kisses the earth with golden warmth and where the evening breeze carries the whispers of the ancestors, there lived a man whose name was known in every corner of the village and beyond. His name was Chief Obina, the millionaire. Chief Obina was not just a man of wealth, he was a man of power. His lands stretched far beyond the hills, his businesses thrived in the bustling cities, and his houses stood tall like palaces of kings. When he walked through the marketplace, people bowed. When he spoke, men trembled. But behind the golden gates of his mansion, there was emptiness. For Chief Obina, in his endless pursuit of wealth, had forgotten the one thing that gives riches meaning: love. This is the story of Chokudi, the only son of the great Chief Obina. A story of riches, of heartbreak, of tears that money could never wipe away. This is the story of the millionaire's son. Chief Obina was born into a poor family, but through determination and cunning, he rose from nothing to become one of the wealthiest men in the land. He built businesses, he bought lands, he acquired cars, gold, and diamonds. Soon, he was called the millionaire of the East. But with every coin he counted, his heart grew colder. His wife would say to him, Obina, our son needs you. Chukudi is growing, but he does not see his father. And I would reply, brushing her aside, a man does not raise a son with words, but with wealth. I am bidding his future. The villagers whispered, Chief Obina is rich, but he forgets his family. A man who has gold but no love is poorer than the beggar who sleeps under the stars. Chukudi grew up surrounded by riches, yet starved of affection. While other children played football barefoot in the sand, Chukudi sat behind the iron gates of his father's mansion, watching, longing to join them. His toys were imported from overseas, but none brought him joy. His meals were served on silver plates, but each bite tasted bitter. Often he would stand before his father's study, listening to the sound of paper shuffling, phones ringing, and men discussing contracts. He wanted just a moment, a smile, a word, but the door was always closed. He would whisper to himself, Papa is rich, but why does his heart feel so far from me? One evening, when the sun dipped low and painted the sky with red and gold, Chukudi wandered beyond the gates. By the river, he saw a young woman washing cassava. Her name was Adaze, the daughter of a poor farmer. She had no jewels, no fine clothes, no riches. Yet when she smiled, it was as though the heavens had opened. They began to talk. Chukudi shared his pain, the emptiness of being a millionaire's son. Adaze listened, her eyes soft with understanding. Chukudi, I have everything, yet I feel I have nothing. Adaze, that is because wealth is not in gold or silver. True wealth is in love, peace, and family. Without love, riches are chains around the heart. From that day, Chukudi returned to the river often. Under the mango tree, they spoke of dreams, of destiny, of freedom. For the first time, Chukudi felt alive, but the secret could not remain hidden forever. Chief Obina discovered the relationship. His fury shook the house. Chief Obina, you are my heir, my blood. How dare you bring shame to this family by loving a poor farmer's daughter? You will not waste your life. Chukudi, Father, all your wealth cannot give me peace. All your riches cannot teach me love. Adaise gives me what money cannot buy. The chief's heart turned to stone. He forbade his son from ever seeing Adaise again. He arranged a marriage with the daughter of a wealthy businessman to strengthen his empire. But the boy's heart was broken. An elder came to Chief Obina and warned, a tree that forgets its roots will one day fall. Chief, Do not let your pride destroy your son. Money can build houses, but it cannot build happiness. But Chief Obina laughed, saying, My money is stronger than destiny. Days turned into weeks. Chukwudi grew weaker. He no longer ate. His laughter vanished. His eyes, once bright, grew dim. Doctors came from the city, prescribing medicine after medicine, but none could heal him because his sickness was not of the body, but of the soul. On a cold night, as the moon bathed the room in pale light, Chukwudi called for his father. With tears streaming, he whispered, Papa, I did not need your millions. I only needed your love. And with those words, the millionaire's son closed his eyes forever. The great Chief Obina fell to his knees, his cries echoing through the halls of his mansion. He had conquered wealth, but he had lost the only treasure that mattered. His cars gathered dust, his houses felt empty, his wealth became meaningless. The villagers said he had everything, yet he lost everything. Money can buy medicine, but not health. Money can buy a house, but not a home. Money can buy companions, but not true love. At Chukwudi's grave, Adaese wept, whispering, Your love lives on in me, Chukwudi. Though you are gone, your soul remains. Chief Obina walked the village like a broken man, haunted by his son's last words. And so, the story of the millionaire's son was told for generations. A story that wealth without love is emptiness. A story that no father, no mother, no parent should ever forget. Money builds empires, but love builds lives. The richest man is not the one who has millions in his bank account. The richest man is the one who has peace, love, and family by his side. This was the story of Chukwudi, the son of a millionaire, whose tears became a lesson for the world.